Another interesting thing that people usually talk about is what's called the northern lights or the aurora borealis. Um, Now, these are spectacular light shows that people can observe if they are on the North Pole or close to the North Pole, or on the South Pole or close to the South Pole. Now, they do not happen. They do not happen elsewhere, and that fact should actually lead us to the answer on why do we have these kind of lights or these light shows. What's special about the North Pole and the South Pole is that the magnetic field of the Earth is a pole at both of these ends. So we have a southern magnetic pole at the North Pole and a northern magnetic pole at the South Pole, at the South geographic pole. Now, because of these magnetic poles, what's going to happen is charged particles emanating from the sun, essentially as part of the solar wind, are going to be deflected by the magnetic field of the Earth at these poles. And then, due to these deflections, these charged particles are going to excite atoms in the atmosphere and are going to get them to give off the colors that we actually see as part of the northern lights. I don't know much more than what I just said, but I didn't really study it. But we have here some information from the Wikipedia, since it's easily available online. There are actually a list of references at that Wikipedia website that you can follow if you'd like to get more information. But this is the description that they give. It seemed reasonable. They speak of the green and red emissions, the colors prominent in the light show, as due to atomic oxygen and nitrogen ions. So that's the gist of it, and that's where I'm going to stop it here. Now, it was important that I point this out because there is a distinction between auroras that are due to the acceleration of charges. It has nothing to do with light dispersion like rainbows and prisms. That's a totally different process. Auroras are not like rainbows where light is dispersed by water droplets. It is due to the acceleration of charges from the solar flares.